Redneck Muck, peace. Been driving Elvira quite a bit, and today I heard a little more noise out of the left rear brake than normal. There's always been a little here and there, but it's getting louder, and I was like, So I drove her to work, and when I got to work, I thought I better feel that drum. So I put my finger between the wheel and felt the drum, and it went because I licked my finger because you don't want to touch a hot drum without licking your finger because it's hot. But anyway, so she's a little warm. I tested her on the way home. She doesn't appear to be dragging. So I don't know what's going on. If I have a bearing or if I have a broken spring, and it's just a brake shoe kind of doing something funky in there. But we're about to find out. So let's get her off the ground, get the wheel off, and let's see what's up. All right, so the brake doesn't really look hurt by no means, shape, or form, but stuff fell out. I'm not sure what happened to it here on why it fell out. All the other stuff looks okay. So yeah. Isn't there supposed to be... No, because that hook's there on that side. That hook's on that side. So this guy hooks over here. This guy may be broke. He might be out of repair. And then the adjuster, which has got moved way out. But so yeah, the spring hook's there. This guy should hook in here, but that guy, I bet that's what happened. This piece probably broke off, and then that stuff started falling apart. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some brake parts. So I got the part for Elvira. Got it all installed. I don't know if you've seen this little tool or not, but it's hard to see in the fast video, but that's your brake adjusting tool. That dude works really good for adjusting those brakes. So I like to pull the spring apart a little bit, spin it by hand as much as I can, and then end up going to this guy because this guy's a little slower. But anyway, I don't know if you've seen how I put that together or not, but so I collapsed that adjuster all the way down, installed my spring, my hook, and then my spring, and then I pushed the adjuster up in order to hook it to the cable of the parking brake. So that cable is what adjusts the parking brake. So anytime you go backwards, it pulls that cable back, and then it sits on top of the little star wheel of the adjuster. And if it's got room, it'll just push it down. If it doesn't have room, it'll just sit there. So I don't adjust my brakes up as tight as some other people do. I mean, it's got automatic adjusters for a reason. So I like to take it up to where I think is pretty good. And I just got kind of a feel where I'm like, yeah, that's good. And then it'll finish adjusting up. It's got good brakes, so I should be good. But anyway, yeah. Brake failure repaired.